If you've ever dreamed of turning a small amount of money into something bigger, let's say $100 into $10,000, then you're in the right place. I know it sounds like a long shot, but with smart investing and some patience, it's absolutely possible. The good news is you don't need to be a financial expert to get started. With the right mindset, strategy, and tools, you can begin your journey towards significant wealth with just a small initial investment. In today's video, we're going to break down some practical and proven ways to take that $100 and turn it into $10,000 or even more over time. Let's start. 10. Start with the right mindset. Before you even think about where to invest your $100, you need to start with the right mindset. Smart investing is not about instant gratification or expecting quick results. To truly grow your money, you need to think long-term and be patient. The key is to view this as a marathon, not a sprint. Building wealth takes time, and your goal should be to consistently make smart, calculated investments. If you keep that mindset, the process will be much less stressful and more rewarding in the long run. Remember, it's not about how much you start with, it's about how you nurture that money over time. 9. Educate yourself before you invest. It's easy to get excited about the idea of turning a small investment into something huge, but you also need to educate yourself before diving in. Financial literacy is the foundation of smart investing. You don't have to be an expert, but knowing the basics will give you the confidence to make good decisions. Spend time learning about stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate, and other investment opportunities. Understand what each one does, how it works, and the risks involved. The more you know, the better your chances of making wise decisions that will grow your initial $100 into much more. Start with beginner-friendly resources like books, online courses, or podcasts. Some great books to start with include The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham and Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. The more you educate yourself, the better you'll understand where to put your money. 8. Invest in high-quality, low-cost index funds. Now let's get to the exciting part, investing that $100. One of the most effective and low-risk ways to start growing your money is by investing in index funds. An index fund is a type of investment that tracks the performance of a market index, like the S&P 500. Instead of trying to pick individual stocks, you're spreading your risk across a wide variety of companies in the market. Index funds offer low fees, diversification, and have historically provided solid returns over the long term. With just $100, you can invest in an index fund through platforms like Vanguard, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab. They allow you to get exposure to hundreds or even thousands of companies, which reduces your risk and gives you a better chance of seeing your investment grow over time. While index funds aren't a get-rich-quick investment, over time, the compounded returns can significantly grow your $100. Historically, the S&P 500 has averaged about 7 to 10% annual returns, meaning if you continue investing consistently, that $100 could grow substantially in a few years. 7. Invest in fractional shares. Not everyone has enough money to buy whole shares of expensive stocks like Amazon, Tesla, or Apple. But don't worry, thanks to fractional shares, you can invest as little as $1 in these high-quality stocks. Platforms like Robinhood, Fidelity, and M1 Finance allow you to purchase fractional shares, so you don't need to wait until you have enough money to buy an entire share. By investing your $100 in fractional shares of strong, growing companies, you're positioning yourself to see solid returns without needing a lot of capital up front. Remember, the key is to invest in companies that you believe will grow in the long term. Don't just follow trends. Do your research and understand the companies you're investing in. 6. Consider dividend stocks. Another smart way to invest your $100 is by buying dividend stocks. These stocks pay you a portion of their profits regularly, usually on a quarterly basis. Over time, dividend-paying stocks can provide a consistent income stream, and reinvesting those dividends back into the stock can help grow your portfolio even faster. Some of the top dividend-paying companies include well-established businesses like Coca-Cola, Johnson & Johnson, and Procter & Gamble. These companies have a long track record of paying reliable dividends, and investing in them can give you the opportunity to reinvest your earnings and snowball your wealth. While $100 won't get you huge returns right away, dividends can compound over time, and when reinvested, they have the potential to significantly boost your investment's growth. 5. Explore peer-to-peer lending. If you're looking for something a little different, you could consider peer-to-peer, P2P lending platforms like Lending Club or Prosper. These platforms allow you to lend money to individuals or small businesses in exchange for interest payments. With just $100, you can diversify your investments across multiple loans, and the interest you earn can be reinvested or used to make additional loans. While the risks involved are higher, borrowers may default. P2P lending has the potential to offer higher returns than traditional investments. Before diving in, though, be sure to research the platform and understand the default risks. Start small and only invest money you can afford to lose. Use robo-advisors to automate your investments. If you want a more hands-off approach to investing, robo-advisors can help you grow your $100 into $10,000 over time. Robo-advisors like Betterment, Wealthfront, or SoFi use algorithms to create and manage a diversified investment portfolio for you. For a low fee, these platforms will assess your financial goals and risk tolerance and automatically allocate your money into a mix of stocks, bonds, and other assets. This makes investing easy and accessible, even for beginners. You can start with just $100, and over time, the platform will manage your investments and make adjustments based on market conditions, giving you the opportunity to focus on other things while your money grows. 3. Invest in cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is another option for investing, though it's definitely higher risk. Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum have seen incredible returns over the past few years, but they can also experience huge price swings. If you're comfortable with volatility, putting a portion of your $100 into cryptocurrency could lead to significant gains. However, be sure to only invest money you can afford to lose. Cryptocurrency is still a relatively new market, and while it can be profitable, it's important to do thorough research and understand the risks. Start with reputable platforms like Coinbase or Binance, and always store your crypto securely in a digital wallet. 2. Start a micro business or side hustle. Investing your $100 doesn't have to mean just putting it into stocks or funds. You could use that $100 to start a micro business or side hustle. Whether it's selling products online, offering a service like pet sitting or freelance writing, or flipping items for a profit, small businesses can scale quickly if done right. Many successful entrepreneurs started with small amounts of money and built their businesses from the ground up. Your $100 could be used to buy materials, set up an online store, or advertise your services. While it'll take effort, with hard work and persistence, your side hustle could become a consistent source of income. 1. Stay consistent and reinvest your profits. No matter what you choose to invest in, the key to turning $100 into $10,000 is consistency. Invest regularly, reinvest your profits, and stay patient. The longer your money has to grow, the more powerful the magic of compound interest will be. Whether it's stock market investing, peer-to-peer lending, dividend stocks, or even a side hustle, the key to success is to keep at it. And when you start earning profits, make sure to reinvest them. This will accelerate your wealth-building process, and that's a wrap. Turning $100 into $10,000 may seem like a daunting task, but with the right strategies, patience, and consistency, it's definitely achievable. Start small, keep learning, and stay committed to your goals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more tips on smart investing and wealth-building strategies. Let me know in the comments, what's the first investment you'll make with your $100? Thanks for watching, and here's to turning your small investments into big returns.